There's something unsettling about losing access to something that once defined your daily rhythm, especially when it's not official yet. You haven't quit, you haven't been let go, but something in your spirit knows the shift is coming. That's what it felt like when I tried to log into my government system recently and my mobile access card for telework was suddenly disabled. Just like that, my remote access to the federal workplace I've shown up for over 2 decades was gone. Yeah, we knew it was coming. The back to office mandating. But man, to see it in black and white was a wee bit unsettling. And in that moment, I realized I haven't left yet, but the leaving has already begun. Welcome to Waves of Change. This is my journey of retiring, relocating, and writing what peace means for me. Because you're never too late and your peace is never too far. Hey y'all, welcome to Waves of Change and welcome back for those of you who have been with me for a moment. I'm Vanessa. For 27 years, I've worked in federal service. Most recently, as a strategic partnership officer at the Department of Veteran Affairs, connecting veterans to the resources they deserve. I still have my badge. I still technically report to the same role. But now, I can't log in from home. And that one little shift, just a disabled card, knocked something loose inside of me. It wasn't panic. It wasn't fear. It was a quiet nudge that I'm in the in-between. I've applied for early retirement under the VERA program, the Voluntary Early Retirement Authority. It's not approved yet, but it's a strong possibility that it will be. And even though I'm still employed, my identity is already moving ahead of the paperwork. So on that particular morning, I sat in silence in my office. It was weird because there were no Zoom meetings lined up, no emails to return, no back-to-back Teams meetings. And I realized, this is what space feels like. Not free time, but a sacred pause. The kind where God starts whispering new instructions. The kind where old rhythms fall quiet. The kind where you realize maybe you've already outgrown what you're waiting to leave. So here's the truth. Y'all, hear me out real quick. The emotional shift from career employee to budding entrepreneur doesn't begin on paper. It starts inside of you. We're taught to wait for the official transitions, the resignation letter, the HR confirmation, the retirement ceremony. But sometimes the soul leaves before the system does. That's where I am right now. I'm still working. I'm still showing up, completing tasks because I am that employee. I'm still listed on the organizational charts. But inside, I've already started answering to something different, to purpose, to God. And it's disorienting, this space between structure and surrender. Nobody tells you how weird it is. Hey, why y'all didn't tell me how weird it would be to check your schedule and see nothing, yet feels like your spirit is booked and busy with destiny. To feel released by your job, but activated by God. So if you're in that in-between too, let me say this. You don't need to be officially released to start being redirected. I'm realizing that myself. What God is calling you to build won't wait for a badge. It doesn't. Your next chapter has already begun, whether the system acknowledges it or not. So friends, let's take a moment together. A quick moment. No doing, no performing, just a pause. Wherever you are, let your shoulders relax. Y'all know I enjoy my mindfulness, and that's what we do for Serenity's sake. So close your eyes if you're able, and taking a deep breath with me. Inhale, deep, hold it, Exhale slowly. Now imagine a calendar once full, now wide open. Imagine your to-do list blurring softly at the edges. And now place your hand over your heart and listen. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are not failing. You are transitioning. Breathe in. I am safe even in the unknown. Breathe out. I release my need to prove. Breathe in. I trust the timing. And breathe out. I am being prepared. And now, repeat after me. I don't need structure to be steady. I don't need status to be significant. God is still guiding me step by step. Let me say that again. I don't need structure to be steady. I don't need status to be significant. God is still guiding me step by step. One more breath in and out. Even in the silence, you are important. Even in the silence, you are not forgotten. You are simply being repositioned. Thank you all for being with me today. And if you're in that in-between where you're no longer who you were, but not quite who you're becoming, know this. That's not failure. That's formation. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, and let me know if this episode spoke to something that you've been carrying for a minute. And until next time, remember, you're never too late, and your peace is never too far.